In the remote lands of North Dakota, Turtle Mountain Reservation lays home to the Ojibwe Native American tribe. The reservation has seen a colorful but often violent history. Turtle Mountain was established by Chester A. Arthur in the late 1800s through two executive orders. Chippewa referred to themselves as Anishinaabe, meaning the original people. Stories were always a way of teaching. Legends and tales were passed down orally from generation to generation. They established their aboriginal territory around Lake Superior. The Chippewa began trading with the Hudson Bay Company and began to experience that which has destroyed many native tribes, smallpox. The smallpox epidemic wiped out camps of Chippewa. Father Belcourt, a Chippewa native, wrote, "The smallpox, not very long since, found its way among them, and not only decimated, but in many of their camps did not leave 1 in 10 alive. Here on the banks of the Pembina, there is not a spot near the river where the plowshare does not throw out of the furrow quantities of human bones, remains of the destructive scourge." After multiple stifled rebellions and stingy negotiations with the United States, the Chippewa Indians of Turtle Mountain Reservation lost the rights to all their land except for that which was given to them in their initial designation from executive order. This includes approximately 10 million acres of agricultural land at 10 cents an acre. Today, the land holdings of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa and individual tribal members is 72,255 acres of land. A large portion of the land base is in trust status, meaning it is government owned. The rest is land which is in unrestricted fee status and is mostly owned by individual tribal members. Furthermore, most of the individual land allotments are divided because of heirship. Currently, there are 30,000 members of the reservation. It contains the fifth largest city in North Dakota and runs a college that enrolls 700 students. All Ojibwe people practice the time-honored Midewiwin religion. Members of the Midewiwin believe that Mother Earth is a living thing, and that all plants and animals upon her contain a spirit that is part of the divine creator. The practice of the Midewiwin instilled values to the individual as well as the tribe. Such characteristics as sharing, honor, and learning throughout one's life are attributes of proper conduct.
The drum is used by the Chippewa people for spiritual and social gatherings. It is believed that it is the heart of the people, by its sound representing the heartbeat. Tobacco continues to be used in many spiritual rituals, each shred representing man, woman, animals, trees, agriculture, medicine, birds, spiritual beings, everything living and or breathing. It is used in offering and prayers and is used when taking something of the earth, for the use of food or medicine to help with hunger or healing. To make up for past conflict between the government and the natives, the Turtle Mountain Community College was established, and the federal government worked out a plan for reimbursing the native people whose lands had been taken. Every August, Louise Edrich teaches a writing workshop at the community college. The author's mother is Turtle Mountain Chippewa and met her father when he came to work on the reservation. Edrich's grandfather was the tribal chairman and advocated for the tribe in Washington. Edrich was very close to her grandfather and wrote a poem for him titled Turtle Mountain Reservation, in which she depicts the raw beauty of the reservation and her close personal ties to it. The heron makes a cross, flying low over the marsh. Its heart is an old compass, pointing off in 4 directions. It drags the world along, the world it becomes. The line between mysticism and reality is deeply blurred in the book. The storytelling aspect of the book points to the importance of oral tradition of the Ojibwe culture. For example, Bernard tells the tale of his grandmother leaving his grandfather by saying that it is told how a woman loved a man other than her husband and went off into the bush and bore his child. Tatro symbolizes the white colonizers who took advantage of the Ojibwe throughout the history of the reservation. For example, they've lived here and there, in the town and on the flats, for as long as the town has been here. In fact, they own the original land grant, and the town's main road was named for Colonel John Tipton Tatro. Though the Tatros were not native to the reservation, Edrich describes the Tatro family on page 51, yet they are still a force.